Hello and happy Sunday afternoon. It is March 29th, 2015, and I'm coming to you from our fish room again. And behind me is our 90-gallon, and it is one of my favorite tanks. In it is pretty well assorted peacocks, and I'm also starting to stock it with my second and third choices of breeding males. So it's kind of going to be like the baseball farm team for my African cichlid peacocks. So anyway, enough about that. It is such a beautiful day outside. It's not snowing, although it is absolutely windy. So the way I'm kind of looking at this is the wind will help polish off where the sun is melting the snow, and where we have a gravel and sand parking lot out there, it's looking pretty good. It looks like the snow is melting and the wind is drying it, so it's not turning to muck, which I was afraid of. So anyway, it's all good. Just wanted to say an update too on where we are with our GoFundMe crowd fundraiser. This is the way of the future. There are so many credible agencies and organizations that are starting to recognize crowdfunding as a phenomenal way of empowering people who would normally not have any other opportunity, or would have to, like for me, it took years just to even get to see the right kind of doctors. You know, that plays a havoc when you don't have a benefit package with your finances. So that's one of the reasons why when my wife, she has to be home with me, and she has had to be there. Like last night, I was waking up, not coming totally awake, but yelling in my sleep and all that. So you can just picture what her life's been like for the last couple of years. Yes, she's faithful, she's loyal, like a beautiful princess. The best author couldn't even describe how amazing my wife is. My wife is my best friend. She's my love. She's amazing, and she's been a super source of strength, and I'm trying now to do what I can to lift back that burden that's been all on her shoulders, and you folks have been helping, and I want to say thank you. Someone said, Sean, we can't give it all, but you know what you did do? You gave me an opportunity to continue in my recovery. I hope my doctor's catching that. In my recovery of opening up, and once you get opened and you get on the water slide, is how I look at it. It starts to build up speed on you. So having good people around you to help you and just say, hey, Sean, we got your back. That's awesome. And you folks have been empowering. So if you've not been able to give, but the fact that you've listened, and we've even reconnected over the Facebook there and just chatted, and you brought you up to speed, and you told me what you were going in. There's some of you that are going in through things so similar. My heart goes out to you, and as soon as I'm able to, I want to do something to make this. I can't do it for everybody, but I'm getting something in my head here that there is a way that maybe we can do together what we normally could not do alone. So anyway, we are hoping on Wednesday. That's when the fund next comes up from our GoFundMe accounts. It injects it into us. I found a brand spanking new 17.5 horse tractor, and with my knees, you'll understand why I'm trying to do it this way. I've been there before. I've done lawns, I've done properties, I've done golf courses, so I know what my knees can and can't do and what I need a little bit of help with, and plus I want to get as many lawns done as I can as I start to get them. So we found this brand new tractor for half price, full warranty, full everything. It's just last year's model, and so anyway, we're like $300 or $312 or something like that away from me being able to walk in and just go, I got it. So I got all the weed whackers I need. That's awesome. I'll be in touch as soon as I can about how to pick them up. And somebody said, well, why do you need more than one? Because the way I do things and the way I've been watching on the internet as a refresher course, I set one to do one thing, another one is my main one for then going around, and then the other one is the backup, because those things, if you've ever worked with them, can be very, very finicky. And and I also, I'm hoping to be able to not just do this by myself, but my kids and Stephanie, when she feels like she wants to. My whole idea is she doesn't have to. I need somebody to help coordinate the other side of it for bookings and everything else. So that's my thoughts, and we're very, 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 very excited. And somebody said to me right at the beginning, don't even bother. It won't work. It's no good. It can't do it. People won't be bothered. Folks, this has been such a stretching and vulnerable experience, but maybe down the road somebody want to ask me some questions, or maybe I'll do a video on what I found that I liked, what I found that I didn't like, why I chose GoFundMe, for example, what's the other ones that we looked into that are out there, why we chose to do it, and all that. I think that might be a great idea, because I've seen lots of people talking about crowdfunding, but not too many that really go into the hey, I just bought that T-shirt and this is what it was like kind of discussion. So anyway, if you haven't already visited our site, please go to it. It'll be on the link here below. It's been such an honor hearing from everyone. And again, if you cannot give, don't worry about it. Send me a word though. Pray for us. And if you're going through something bad, I may not be able to help financially at this moment, but I sure would love to hear, so that I can be praying for you, because I do believe in the power of prayer. I'm living testimony in the power of prayer, and I also believe paying for it. So if I can't do it one way, then maybe there's somebody I might know that you're needing somebody's expertise, or they need a friend, or they need a friend. That's what the internet's supposed to be about, I think, from my perspective anyway. Well, a longer video than normal. We'll see how this does on the posts. Have a great Sunday and an awesome start to your week tomorrow. Maybe a phenomenal week. God bless.